you have learned about the measures of central tendency. And as you can see here in this Excel file, the scores in math, English, and science have corresponding means. All means are 5. However, the scores are different. As you can see, all scores in science are the same. For English, the scores are different. For math, the scores are also different, but the first 3 are the same. So the mean does not reveal how different the scores are. We need more information in order to describe the set of data that we have here. That is why we need to have the measure of dispersion. That is, the measure on how different the data are. The measure of the spread of the data. The first one that I am going to introduce to you is what you call the variance. In Excel, you calculate the variance by using the formula var.p or var.s. The first one is for the variance of the data coming from the population. The second one is for data coming from the sample. For this exercise, we will assume that the data are from a sample. I'll double-click this, highlight the scores, and close parenthesis, enter. We have 0.5 as the variance. I'll copy the formula to calculate the variance of the rest, and as you can see, the first one has a small variance, the second one has a high variance, and the third one is 0. 0 variance means that all scores are equal. Another way of determining the measure of dispersion is to use the standard deviation. The standard deviation has this formula in Excel, STDEV, and once again, we have 2 options. One is for the population and then the other one is for the sample. Let's use the sample. Let's highlight. Select the cells, close parenthesis, enter, and copy the formula. Now, standard deviation and variance are related to each other. The standard deviation is in fact the square root of the variance. That is, if I am going to square this, I am going to raise this to 2. I am going to get the variance. So as you can see, if we square this value, you will get 11.5. So once again, for scores in math, English, and science, you can determine the measure of dispersion by using variance or standard deviation. There are other measures of dispersion, such as range and interquartile range. We will discuss more of these measures in the next video.